So those are the announcements. So I'm John Preston. This is Squat Like It's Hot. My mentor came up with the title. Mine was I wanted to go with You Don't Know Squat with the squat crossed out. I'm going to talk for a little bit, but then we're going to get up and we're going to do the squat exercises and we're going to move because I think it's important when you're learning movement to do the movement and not just sit and watch. And plus it's going to help wake us all up and get us going for the day. So I have been doing this for 32 years. I started out as a personal trainer in 1993. I did that full time for 26 years. And then for 5 years, I was a fitness director at Village Health Club in Scottsdale, Arizona. The last year, I have been writing continuing education courses and preparing to present at conferences and seminars. And here we are. Also, some of you were in my session last night. I'm also director of education for a company called True Turn, but we're not here at this show, so I won't spend much time discussing that. But I'm really passionate about educating the next generation of fitness professionals, leaving this industry in a better place than what we inherited. And I really want to elevate the status, and I'm getting involved in some committees on that, so that the population understands what it is that we do and why we're valuable. Okay. So today we're going to focus on squatting. I'm going to spend a little bit of time talking about the back squat because that's kind of the gold standard for the squat. We're not really going to be back squatting because all we have is little PVC handles for that, but we'll do our best. I'm going to introduce 19 different variations of the squat. And I want you to understand like the pros and cons of each squat, who it might be appropriate or inappropriate for, and how to recognize signs of when to regress or progress to a more simple squat or a more complex squat. So I think squatting is awesome. Is there anyone in here that doesn't teach some form of squat to their clients or their classes? Right, so all of our members, all of our clients, they're doing squat exercises, correct? So it's super important. It mimics real life activities. If you need to pick something off the garage floor, a bag of dog food, you're kind of doing a deadlift, but you're squatting, right? Getting in and out of the car. For our aging population, the ability to squat means they get to keep their independence a little bit longer. I mean, I've told my clients, and they agree, it's you don't want to get stuck on the toilet. Like if you can't get up and down out of a chair, you're not independent anymore. You're dependent on other people, and we don't want to get up. We want to spend as little bit of the end stage of our life in that world. None of us want to get there.